No, I'm just looking.
Hi everyone, it's me Rose Mix, and today's video I wanted to share to you my experience to work at seafood department. So to those who's watching my video, I am working at the bakery and I don't have any idea to work at seafood. It's just it happened that they need help. So when you are working at Publix and you are part-time and you want to have more hours, you can talk to your manager and let them know that if other department needed your help, you can help them so that you can add more hours to your schedule. Okay? So when I found out that I'm working at seafood, because I really don't know that I am working at seafood until my husband told me that, oh, you have a schedule at seafood department, you will close seafood. And I said, huh? How come? Because I did not say anything that um I want to work with other department. But that is fine. So I talked to my manager and then they told me that they need help, and then I said, "Okay," because that is additional information, additional uh learn that you can do, like if you want to work at seafood, at least you already know, some basic. Okay. So I work 2 to 10. So working at seafood, maybe it is only that day that it's not too busy. As in, it's not busy. Unlike when you are working in the bakery, it is a fast pace. It's always busy. You need to pack the bread, you need to base the cake, do the cake, the cupcakes, it's very busy working at the bakery. But at the seafood department, maybe it's only that day. I really don't know because it's my first time, but it's not busy at all. So around 2 p.m., I'm just standing there. I'm just standing there and waiting if there is a customer need help. Okay? And then um my husband made a checklist. I love you, my husband, for helping me out. Made a checklist for me. So it is easy for me to close the seafood. But also there is an associate who is actual teaching me what should I need to do. Okay? And then when it is not busy, you can go out and then check the other fish that is packed. You can zone it. Zone meaning, let's say this is the case, and then this is the front case, and the item is already at the back, so you need to push it forward. That is the meaning of zone. You need to zone all the items so the customer can easily get or pick up the item. Okay, that is zoning. So if it is not busy, you can get out and then zone the other fish that is already packed in the freezer or in the cooler, and then the cheese. And then there is also the other side, the big cooler. You need to zone it, and if it is empty, you have to get the items at the back and then fill in, like they called it um black the fish section, black the cheese section. Black is like make sure there is no open area. You need to black it, so it is very nice when the customer go there and then look, it is full. Okay, but yeah, but the other term for that is zoning. Okay, I don't know if they use zoning or zone at Publix, but I just learned that to my other company. Okay, so but basically I did not do that because This is my first time, so I don't know where to get all of those stuff because it's a lot. But I'm just letting you know that you need to do that, okay? And then after that, the other associate show me what to do, like the fish base case that I need to refill when it's empty. So he showed me where to get the fish, the shrimp, the crabs, you know. And then it is easy. It is easy because all you need to do is when there is a customer want, let's say, tilapia, and then he said he wants 1 pound, so you will get the plastic bag, get the tilapia, put the tilapia inside the plastic bag, and then weigh it. And then there is a 2 code for you to key in the weighing scale. The first code is they just want it as is, what you're getting on the case. The second code, if they want you to steam the fish, the shrimp, or the crab, you know, because the 2 codes is different. The steam, when you steam the fish, it will lesser the weight. That's why it has 2 code. If someone wanted you to steam the item, you will use the second code. But if they want it as is from the case, you will use the first code, the PLU. So you need to check the case and then the number, and then after you put the fish on the weighing scale, of course it will show how many pounds, and then you need to key in the number or the code and then press enter. And then if asking for a tear, if it is only plastic, just add 1, so meaning 0.01, and then just hit enter, and then it will print the label. Okay, and then after that, you will close the plastic, and then you will get a paper, and then wrap it on the paper, and then put the label on the paper. So that's it. Basically, it is easy. Okay, and then after that, I learned how to pack the salad. Okay, because they have the salad. They have seafood salad, deluxe seafood salad, they have macaroni salad. So I learned how to pack those and then weigh it. Okay, and then the container is different from the plastic. The container, you need to tear it 6.06 so that it will less the weight of the container for the actual weight of the salad, you know, something like that. Okay, and then after that, of course, you will refill the fish. And for steaming, if they want you to steam the fish or the snow crab, all you have to do is get the snow crab and then weigh it. Okay, let's say they said I want a 1 pound or 3 pieces of snow crab leg, and then you need to put it in the plastic and then weigh it. And then after you weigh it, make sure that you will use the second code because you will steam it. Remember, the first code, the PLU, is just actual if they want it as is on the case. But if they wanted steam, you will use the second code for the steaming. Okay, then after you weigh it and then key in the code and press enter, the label will pop up. And then after that, you need to get in a container and then just put a little bit of water because you will steam the snow crab leg, and then put the snow crab leg on the container and then close it, and then put it in the microwave oven. I don't know what is it called. I'm so sorry, but I don't know if it is a microwave or a steamer. Maybe a steamer, you know, because you will steam it. Yeah. So put it there, and then so every pound, 1 pound is equivalent to 1 minute. 1 pound is 1 minute plus 50 seconds. Okay, the 50 seconds is like a warming out to boil or make the water hot so it will steam. That is the additional 50 seconds. Okay, so let's say their snow crab legs is, let's say, 2.90 pounds. So meaning you will steam the snow crab leg, so 2.90 pounds. So the 0.90, it is also equivalent to 1 minute. So meaning you will steam it for 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, so every pound corresponds to 1 minute plus 50 seconds. Okay, if it is less than a pound, let's say 0.80 or 0.90, that is also equivalent to 1 minute plus 50 seconds. Okay, that is the way for you to steam. Okay, so that is easy, right? And then it is easy, like what do you call this, packing the salad, how much you will less for the tear, and then also the shelf life. You need to ask every time you pack, you need to ask how many days for the shelf life of the salad. Okay, and so you just need to key in, just click the shelf life and then add 5 days. I don't know with others. Okay, so add 5 days and then print. Okay, so basically that's it. If it is not yet closing, so the pre-close, you can start 8:30 p.m. because the store will close at 9 p.m. So around 7 p.m. you can start scrubbing the floor, hosing the floor, you know, wiping the case, the outside of the case, clean up the steamer, the table. You can do that. Okay, so you can save time because I will be out at 10 p.m. so I need to make sure I will be out exact 10 p.m. Okay, so you can start pre-closing at 7 p.m. Okay, and then around 8:30, that's the time you will do the pre-close. So you need to turn off the case light. So there is a two light knob, I don't know what you call it, on the case. So the other one is the light, and then the other one is, I think that is something for the case itself to run, to make it cool or whatever. So you just need to turn off the light. Okay, then after that you will grab a mini racks. Okay, the mini racks, excuse me, the mini racks, you need to put the fish on the rack, but take note, because they have a cooked shrimp, they have cooked seafood. Okay, so you need to put the cooked seafood at the top of the rack, and then after that, next is the raw seafood, and then the very bottom is the live mussel. Okay, because they sell mussel, the live mussel. So you need to put the live mussel at the very bottom. The top is the cook, and then the middle is the raw, because you will use 2 racks. So if you already fill the first rack, so the top is the cook, and then just do the raw, and then the other rack the raw, and then at the very bottom is the live mussel, live seafood, or so whatsoever. And then so there are fish that is already on the tray, and then it is on the top of the ice. Okay, so you just need to pull that out. No need to take it out and then put it in a plastic. No, just put it out in the tray and then put it in the cart. So it's easy. But those seafood that is only on the ice, you have to put it in the plastic bag. So the snow crab, you have to put it in the plastic bag and then go to the freezer, and then they have the bin that you can put it there with the other snow crab. Okay, but the rest, like the peeled shrimp that is on the ice, I mean with the skin that's on the ice, you can take it out, put it in the plastic, and put it on the cart. Okay, so whatever fish that is on the top of the ice and there is no tray, you have to put it in the plastic bag. Okay, and then after that, after you put everything out and then put it on the cart, you have to wrap the cart. Okay, you can do two things. That's what they told me. First, you can wrap it individually, the tray, you can wrap it individually, or you can wrap the whole cart. Okay, just wrap the whole cart with a plastic wrapper, but don't wrap the live mussel. Okay, only wrap the cooked seafood, the raw seafood, but the live mussel, the mussel that is alive, sorry for my grammar, whatever, I'm so sorry. So don't wrap those. Okay, and then after you wrap the two cards, but not the not the live mussel, then put it in the freezer. Okay, put it in the freezer, the back. And then after that, what do you call this? After that, because the sliding door, you can pull it out. So you can detach that to the case. So detach it and then put it on the side, because you need to wipe that with glass cleaner. Okay, wipe those and then set it aside. And then since I am a woman, well, women can do this too, but as for me, because they have the tray, some kind of tray where the ice is, it's hard for me to lift it, because you need to throw the ice to the sink, because you need to clean those what do you call that? I don't know what you call that. Those case or tray, the big tray. So you need to clean those. So they have a shovel, so you can shovel the ice, dump into the sink, shovel the ice, because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think six big I don't know what to call it, big trays or whatever, where the ice is. You can shovel it, dump into the sink, and then after that, it is easy for you to lift the trays and then clean it. You need to wash it, sanitize it. You have to clean those, okay? So, and then after that, so the case, of course, there are ice on there and it's kind of dirty. You need to hose those. You need to hose the case, then clean it, make sure there's no ice, make sure there is no like seafood or whatever, like a shrimp tail on it or whatever. So make sure it is clean. You need to hose it, okay? So after you hose it and then you already clean the big trays, I don't know what they call that, you have to put it back on the case and then set it up. You have to set it up, put it back on the case, and then there is like a glass, rectangular glass. You will put it at the front of the case. You use that so that the ice will not fall off on the case on the other side. So I don't know what they call it. So you need to clean those two. And then they have two divider glass. You need to clean that too and then put it back and then set it up the way it is set up. So the next day, it is easy for the opening to just fill the ice and then put the shrimp. So, you know. And then after that, after you put back those big trays, put back the glass rectangle or whatever, and then the divider, and then you already clean the case, the inside the case. You need to put back the door, just put it back, and then after that, you need to wipe the top of the case, the side of the case. So basically you need to clean the case, okay? And then after that, you have to go at front, lift up I don't know what to call it, the case door or glass. You can, I know, just visualize it, just lift it up. I know you know what I'm trying to say. Because there are cases that you can just grab the door or what, I don't know what they call that, just lift it up. So you have to clean those, clean it up, clean. And then after you clean it, they have the, what do you call that? It's like cover. So pull out the cover, hang it to the something like there is a like this that you can hang it. I don't know what you call that. Hang it and then close the glass door. Okay? Then close it. And then after that, so you are done cleaning the case, okay? After you're done cleaning the case, you already you need to wash the labels, okay? The labels is laminated. So make sure that you will not just like dump all the labels, because there is this let's say tilapia. The tilapia has 3 labels. So 3 laminated paper or board, whatsoever. And then those 3 should be intact. Okay? So all you have to do is just pull it out on the hook or whatsoever, and then wash it. Then after you wash the 3 laminated board or label or whatsoever, then put it aside. Okay, don't just mix it and then wash it, because it's hard for the opening to find which one, you know. So if it is 3 in the hook, take it out, then clean it, and then those 3 board, just set it aside. And then the other one, 3 paper in a hook, put it out, clean, wash it, and then put it aside. So okay, so you need to do that. Make sure in one hook you will just stay in place. Okay, then after cleaning the label, clean the hook. And then after clean the hook, clean some of the trays, the spoon, the knife, wash it. And then after that, after you wash it, wipe the kitchen sink. Wipe the sink, make sure it is clean. And then after that, throw the trash to the dump. What do you call it? Dump something, I don't know, I already forgot. So throw it, and then put a plastic bag, new plastic trash bag, and then that's it. So basically you already cleaned the seafood department. It is not big, so it's easy. Okay, so you already cleaned that, so you're done. And then after that, that's the time you need to step outside and then zone the fish that are already packed, zone the cheese, and then zone the other side of the cooler where there is another fish, where there is another seafood. Okay, and then after those, so you need to go back to the seafood department and then page the manager in charge. So just page MIC, go to the seafood department, please. MIC, go to the seafood department. And then that's it. So the MIC will go to the seafood department and check everything. If it is clean, if you did it a good job, so whatever. So and then that's it. You need to clock out and go home. So it is easy. It is easy because the only thing that you need to do is, of course, assist the customer and then basically fill in the case, the cooler, fill in everything and then clean. Because in the bakery, you need to pull out the outdated dates. So I think those things is consuming time because you need to check every item. You need to check one by one and then pull out the outdated items and then put it in the box and then go to the back and then put the leave the outdated boxes items there. So I think those will consume your time because it has a lot of items and you need to check one by one. But on the seafood department, as far as I know, you don't need to do that. I'm not sure. I think you should, but it's not a lot. But yeah, that's the only thing that I know. I think you should because there are dates on the salad. Yeah, and then there is also dates on the cheese whatsoever. So, yeah. So I hope I give you an idea. If you are working at seafood department, you want to apply on the seafood department, you have an idea what to do if you are closing. Okay, I know it's not very detailed or complete because that is the first time I work at seafood department, but my husband said that is the things that you need to do when you are closing. Okay, so if you have any questions, clarifications, just feel free to comment on my video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.